Here we are in beautiful Buenos Aires, Argentina. This very dense cemetery, seen from our hotel window, is the very famous Recoleta Cemetery. Eva Perón is buried here.
Here we are in the cemetery and it's fantastic. It's really amazing. There's Helen A.
This is a rubber tree and a famous sculpture in Buenos Aires, the capital. This is Ushuaia, Argentina. It's the southernmost city in the world. These flowers are everywhere in Ushuaia. Just beautiful. Beautiful place. Quark Expeditions. It's an expeditionary ship. This bigger, fancier one is not going to be an expedition ship, I don't believe. More Ushuaia. Look at those peaks. Just beautiful. I'm in the upstairs dining room right now. All alone, as a matter of fact. Lunch just started. And here's the view. It's the Drake Passage on the first day. Well, here's the view from our room. Pretty typical. This is Tuesday, the 21st of January. This is the all-important bridge. We get this every day on TV. It's our schedule. Humpback whale on the left. This is an Argentine station that's only rarely occupied while they're trying to fix it up and look for funding. This is the Vernadsky Research Station, originally owned by the Brits, then taken over for $1 by Ukrainians. It may have been owned by the US somewhere in the middle of that. They make their own vodka in there. I just had a shot for $3. Lots of penguins over there. He's an Adelie penguin. You can tell Adelie penguins by the slim white rings around their eyes. Here we are at an Adelie colony. They're nesting. This is the only Adelie colony, Adelie penguin colony that we'll be visiting. And it's on an island here. That's the Lemaire Channel, which we'll be cruising later. These are crab-eater seals. This is the British Base A, they call it, Port Laqua. There were a number of paintings of nude women such as this in the station, and they're understandable when you consider that these were just men here for 9 months out of a year. Someone came along with paint and made this more of a G version than what was originally here. These are Gen 2 penguins that you can tell by the white circle around the eye and the orange beak. they make nests of rocks that they've collected. And there's a little one there. And the mom's doing some regurgitation.
These are cormorants.
Saw it fly up there and went, wait, what's a penguin doing flying? Similar coloring to the penguins. There's a view of the whale skeleton. You can see the backbone cross section there. Old dog sleds, or sledges. Apparently used them a long time ago. Made it. The captain just came online a few minutes ago stating that we were about to pass a massive iceberg. I'm trying to guess its size. It would certainly fill up the inside of Mile High Stadium. It's big. Well, this is the closest we get to a sunset.
We go out twice a day in the Zodiacs, and here they are putting them away after one of the trips.
And to our left is New Mare. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be dodging icebergs the whole way. Right through there. It's pretty tight, pretty fun. Very nice. We're apparently going on through. This is really tight. You can see what a good job the captain's doing going through the ice field. And there's a boat coming at us. That's where we just came from. Only it was cloudy and dark when we were there. Look where we are. See all the mountains out there? All the icebergs. We're over there in the Zodiacs along that front wall. And you could hear the cracks and the snaps and the pops. A couple of big crashes that we couldn't see that were deeper up in the glaciers. This is as blue as any I've seen. I don't mean aquamarine or anything like that. I mean dark blue.
It's 4 a.m. and they've wakened the whole boat so that we can come out here and watch when we cross the Antarctic Circle.
We're on the inside passage between the island of Adelaide and the Antarctic continent itself. Chunks of ice here, you hear it? Whacking on the floor of the... There's some color I haven't seen before. We have now pretty good sized icebergs, or damn big icebergs. And there's a debris field from ice chipping off. And deep caverns. Captain Nemo's ship. Okay.
There we go. Hey, yo.
Anybody know why there's a white one on there? Another humpback whale. Ending icebergs. And by the way, it stinks. These are Gen 2 babies. Boy, it's not gonna come straight at me. We've had a lot of sunlight. There's the blue streak going all the way through it. There's a lot of ice in this water. Look at it all. So they're having a good time in the sun. That whole trail is made by them. There's another whale carcass. You can see the vertebrae. Look at these guys. He's eating snow for water. There's unusual scalloping on the side of that iceberg. These are chin strap penguins. You can tell them because their chin strap is the black line that runs below their eye and underneath their chin. These are really the only place on the whole trip that we could see chin strap penguins. There aren't that many of them, and they're really my favorite looking penguin. Oh, look where we are. Yeah, beautiful. What we're looking at here, fairly unbelievably, is a humpback whale sleeping in the water, on the top of the water. Obviously he needs air to breathe, so he stays floating on the water and takes his breaths as he needs them. It's pretty amazing. It looks pretty iced up. We'll see if we make it. Anyway. Looks like an ice palace that's been knocked around. I love these shapes.
Yeah, that's what I do too. I don't know. Shooting in raw? Well, it's
There's the Game of Thrones again. Somebody flipping the bird over there. Gorgeous. Just amazing. Looks like a humpback whale's mouth open. Look at that. We're told these are anchored on the bottom of the floor.
Hey Lori, we just have a minky whale over here.
We're now heading out New Mayor Channel. The perpetual motion bird that dips into the water glass. This is Paradise Cove, so named by the whalers who it was covered on almost all sides. There are 3 entrances, but it's a wonderful area for them to render their whales that they've caught. Oh, this is Antarctica's version of the twin tunnels. Johnson on the left, Eisenhower on the right.
Get the tail up, buddy.
It's clearing up ahead, and that's a good thing. This is Deception Island, one of the famous stops for Ernest Shackleton. The bay is a volcanic caldera. It was used as the home for aerial mapping of Antarctica. In, I believe, 1989, there was a volcanic eruption that destroyed everything. This tractor was covered with volcanic debris. You can still see its wheel tracks, its seat, and the steering wheel. We're told that this is oxidizing copper. Looks like it may be.
Ushuaia, the 28th of January. We're back.